medium demon. What? Why are they all pissed? They're all old and crap. Hazard Sector 2. I want y'all to know that Hazard Sector 1, I thought that Hazard Sector 1 is an easy demon. Is an insane demon. And Hazard Sector 2 is a medium demon that's apparently easier than electrodynamix V2. I'll beat the Hazard Sector series one day, because it seems like a fun collection of those. Oh damn. That was his first try too. That is 3.33. 33.33. 33 in the third. I can't say 33. It just sounds like a weird thing. I can say 33. I just can't say it like correctly. It was like that one video where some Scottish man or it was a Scottish man or like I don't forget, Scottish man tries to pronounce 33 in the third. 33 in the third. I don't know. I think I just said it correctly, like when I was talking about the title. I don't know. Also, I can't say really R. I can say R in the English R, but not the regular R. Like the one that I actually have to speak. That I'm not required to speak. Because, you know, it's my native language. This is like more of a clubstep remake. Because, you know, look at that chip gameplay. Like switching gravity the same way clubstep does. But it's harder, I guess, or something. I don't know. This level seems... Like, if it's balanced, then this is, you know, definitely a medium demon, but not something I think. I accidentally think it's... If you show this to someone who, to me, if this was like a really obscure level, and you showed it to me, and I don't know about this, I would probably say it's an easy demon. Like just a very hard easy demon. It's actually a medium demon. Like I don't know, the gameplay is probably it seems balanced. Because basically everything is the exact same difficulty, except for that like stupid ass UFO that I am yet to pass. I forgot to jump. I forgot. Killjoy Solo is all a fiction, and that is a fact. What just happened there? Do I have no coupon? No, I don't have no coupon. He just died like 5 times. Yeah, I don't have no coupon. I don't know why it does that. Also, I have autosave mode, so if something happens accidentally, I just cut myself. Physics bypass. What's physics bypass? I don't know what that does. It's like CBF. I mean, I don't really need CBF because, you know, I have 3000 FPS consistently. Like, there are no frame perfects for... And this is a 2400 FPS for perfect. Like, because sometimes I can dip below that. Yeah, and if I'm just good at the game, I could beat the same club step. Nothing is holding me back. I garnered like 9.7 frame 60 FPS frame per clear or something. It's like way less than crap like Grief or Slaughterhouse, but no, Slaughterhouse is easier than Silent Clipstep. I don't know. Also, Shedlitsky's Crown of Pawnage. I know Ultra Pawn, because like that's a I play Ultra Pawn for a little. I don't know, it's like Ultra Pawn. Is it Pawn or Pawn? Yeah, the black crown of pawnage that Shedlitsky has is the exact same as his hair. Like that legacy Shedlitsky had. Not legacy Shedlitsky. He has this like new model where he's bald and also has a big like barrel of oil on his back. And before that, I think there was a model that was just him do crappy stuff. You just got pwned, noob. Or something, I don't know. This round's pwner is... I am trying to say this correct. Pwn correctly. I don't know how to, so we have to say it like 9.7 times in a row. This round's pwner is 1x, 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 1. I don't get I don't get people that call him 1x, 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 just call him 1x4 or 1x1. 1x4 sounds cooler in my opinion. Or 1x. So that's pretty cool. I just feel like somebody is right behind me, because I'm alone now. I cannot joke, I feel like somebody's like 5 centimeters behind me going to nom. One minute. I actually have to check what is happening. Because like, you know that feeling when you know what feeling? That feeling when knee circles. You know that feeling like that someone is watching you, but no one is actually watching you. I had the worst lookers happen to me in real life. Cause I was just like, I was showering and I just heard, I can't whistle, sorry. I just heard outside of like my bathroom, and it scared the crap out of me. And it like didn't sound like someone was right where we are. It didn't sound like they were down on the pathway. It sounded like they were exactly like on level with the window. So some dude probably just climbed up there. No! Why does that keep happening? I have to do runs on this again. It's going to be like some random easy demon. Unless I like lock the frick in and beat this in like a week. Which probably won't happen. That is some very tough trade fight for a medium demon. For some reason, like, they made 3 Deadlock remakes. No, I should make a V3 of the a V3 of V2. No. I should make a V3 of the V2 levels. Make a V2 of the V2 levels, and a V2 of the V3 levels, and a V2 of the V2 of the V2 levels. Frick it, at that point just make every erated level V2. 30. That was only 3% that I just got. Damn. Okay, Mark. 4. It's 3.6. 36.88. And the stuff that are written on our school bathroom. Can't even show this on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Like, I just wanted to go take a piss and I'm like, flashbang. Cannot flashbang in that sense. Like the you know sense. The third grade you sing the whole thing. A literature. Oh my god, a literature book for 5th grade. The first thing we learn is Greek mythology. It's like there's a flashbang in every single page, but I don't know, man. It's not bad of a, it's not that bad of a flashbang. So I don't know. No, these aren't. These are the slight background, but shifted a little. Yeah. The HSV slider that was a thing in this update. I think 1.7 added the HSV slider or something. I don't know. Like it probably did because this has HSV. For that time, if you like electrodynamix, V2 is the best decorated level out of all of them. Out of everyone in 1.7. Except like, no, Light Center is worse. Like very slightly worse. But hey, it has better gameplay, so it's still like a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Closer to that. What's everyone to raid the GGGO servers and make club step an easy demon. Make an account on your mom's phone. Make an account on your dad's phone. Make an account on every phone you have. You are legally owned. In the face reveal video, which you shouldn't watch because it's corny. Like I had the freaking head shape of a xenomorph. I don't know why. My head is normal. Just dead ass had the bros built like a xenomorph. The thing I need is to like remove my eyes and get a long ass tongue. Goobers, man, because I made like a full mythology. But that doesn't actually like reflect what my beliefs are. It just is like its own funny. No, but it's the first Taken fandom. Like, I accidentally didn't take the coin path and I got jump scared. Like, knowing the internet, if I like publish it, then no. So I'm just actually going to start believing it. No, but it's not anything like harmful like 2x spawnism. Yeah, just like the Phoenix created the Earth. And he kind of just exists. The Phoenix is like is a mighty creature that doesn't really have a form, but to be shown as humans, as a being to humans, it takes the form of a Phoenix. Because hell yeah. I don't know, the Phoenixes look cool. No. Phoenixes are cool as hell. We'd probably have to cut the attempts for 70 to 100 because that's like 5.9 hours of footage. I'm gonna get past the UFO, and if I can't, I'm just going to end the video pretty soon. Cause, I have to edit this and also potentially another video. I wanna see if Die of Death is actually a game y'all watch and like, and if I should actually post it. Yeah, that's in my opinion. It's a very cool game. I don't know if it's popular enough to be something I should post and I can actually spend sync time into to edit and record and that. And to get good. Guarama. I don't know why, it just feels funner than Forsaken. Funner. It just feels better than Forsaken to play Die of Death. I don't know why. I actually just don't know why. Man, there's no reason it's better than Forsaken, better than the fact there's no survivors. It feels better to play as Killjoy than it is 1x1x1x1. For some reason, even though they're practically the same. Other than the fact that Killjoy has a flight ability. Killjoy is like this amalgamation of two Forsaken killers, I think. And flying and a bird. Because he can trap, he can blow up, he can just detonate like a landmine. He can also use a lot of range attacks. Killjoy is probably better to be a ranged killer because it's interesting to have a ranged killer that's M1 is ranged instead of just being like a melee. That's the reason, that's what makes him OP, is that he... Ah! That's the reason that's the thing that makes him OP, the fact that he can shoot you, that he can snipe you twice in the span of 5 seconds. I'm gonna do something like that for my game with a Azure Flare, which is like a killer that will a corner, as game calls it, I guess, I don't know. This round's partner is Azure Flare. She's coming update 1.1. Yeah, update 1.1. We're going to add Rochas. I told Yuri to ask the Faceless team if we can add the Faceless cast. If we can, we're going to use that instead of Rochas. But I'm going to add roaches as a skin for JX1. So, also geometry, or I guess. Because those dudes are free to use by other people. The phone. 37%. I don't really want to play this anymore, so that's for this video. Thanks for watching, and bye.